Hi, 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 hoi. Hello. I like to talk about Hillary Rotten Clinton. Well, now it's time for Hillary Clinton to pick her choice, and if she can pick her choice, I tell you folks, it will be Obama. This will be her first choice, but this cannot be, so she needs to pick another, right? So, yeah, now, let's wait what will happen when she start this what Trump also did start, this convention bullshit. And let's see what will happen in the world when it is the time for Hillary Clinton to shine in her way. Because this girl cannot shine. She is, she's a witch, folks. Really, It's not a joke. She's a witch. The day I did say this on the internet, that she is a witch, directly it come on TV, on CNN, that she walked with a broomstick and with a pointed hat on and all this kind of things, so, well, there it is. It's the same what I did talk about how you call it? No, I forget his name. But I also did say something about him. Because now he is with Hillary Clinton. And he was so against her. And he did go to Obama, to the palace of Obama. And he come back and he go with Hillary Clinton. Do you understand? So, the man got nothing to say. It will all be like the higher people say. But all the people you see, they're all dirty. One by one. If you can step into a pyramid, I will never step in. And you step in there, then you are dirty. And then you know what you do, in what kind of building you will step, and how dirty you are. But many people who did go there, to this hellhole, they don't know. But the people who are in there, like Trump and Clinton and all these TV people, they know. But the people who are payers, they don't know. That's why God did tell many, for who have ears and for who have eyes, right? And don't close one eye, because then you see more than with two eyes. Think about it. Look at the picture. I told you in what I see, eh? And I did ask people if they can tell me what they see. What is in the picture? What can you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you know? What can you do? It's all about this picture, eh? You can do a lot, you can see a lot, you can know a lot, you can hear a lot, you can feel a lot, you can do a lot. Do it, see it, hear it, feel it, know it, learn it, understand it, taste it. Because these are the children of God speaking. And they only can speak like I do. You understand? I think that's no one. I think God only did touch me. I'm scared for this, folks. That I will be the only one. That when I go alone. I can take no one with me. I'm scared for this thing. That this will happen. Because in the Bible it says 144,000. I'm screaming for the 144,000. Where are they? They must be there already, because I am there. And I feel like I am alone, together with God and the angels. But not together with one of you, folks. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's true, eh? You don't see what I see, you don't know what I know, you don't hear what I hear, you don't feel what I feel. So who are you? I know what I am. I'm a child of God. That's why I did come here. To tell you about the findings I find. And the things I see. And the things I feel. The things I hear. And the things I definitely know. When Hillary Clinton will start to shine, you need to look what will happen in the world. Because she is a witch. She is with Baphomet, and she is with the devil, and she is with a lot of this kind of demons. She got a lot of demons with her, huh? I'm not joking, folks. She is like Obama, eh? That's why Obama say, yeah, I will be with Hillary Clinton. Of course. Because Hillary Clinton is with him. That's why he don't want Trump. And that's why Trump got so many problems. Did you know that Trump got many problems with Obama and Clinton? And this sweating older guy? He's a walkover, this older guy. How you call him, Sanders or something? Oh, Bernie Sanders or something. Yeah. I told Father God, well, Father God, if he walked to Clinton, he is a what did I say? A sweaty man, a wet man. In Holland we call it a nut neck. A nut neck, a wet neck. And when I saw him speaking together with Clinton, and he was ready, what did happen, folks? Before I did pronounce this, it started to happen. He took his handkerchief and he started to throw the sweat from his face, from his neck, from, you understand? It's definitely the way I know it. That's why God is with me. You understand? Because I will understand everything God gives me. I'm the best in this. I'm the best to be with God. I can only be the best if I am with God. I can never be this what I am right now if God did not come to me. Then I am nothing. Then you don't hear me on the internet and you will never know me. You will never hear me. You will never see me, feel me, or whatever. Because then I am nothing. And that's why I did go to the internet, because my father God told me, go to the internet, start to learn. I told my father, okay, I will. So when I speak about liars, then it will come to pass that I see the liar and the lie come true on CNN, on TV, or on the internet. Everything I say till now, it comes true. All the dreams I did get, it is real, it comes true. All the visions I did get, many of you did not get, because tell me how a vision works. Tell me right now, people who did have vision from God, tell me how it started. How it works. Tell me. Tell me what you see and tell me how you can recognize a vision from my Father God. Because you can say, no, I did get a vision from God. How do you know that it is a vision of God? Well, there is a way. There is a way. You need to talk with God and God needs to talk with you. And God needs to tell you the things you need to know. And then the visions will start. But first, God needs to go into your body and need to clean you up. Or you will not get the vision. Or visions. Or dreams. Or God don't want to live in your palace, in your house, in your body. You understand? I hope so, because it's very easy to understand. Well, it is for me. I don't know if it is for you so easy like it is for me. For me it's very easy. But for you I don't know. So Hillary Clinton come and Munich problems start. And what will happen more? Because when Trump was there, nothing did happen. Right? these 3 days. Nothing did happen. Or I'm wrong. Things did happen. But not on these 3 days. Before this. But with Clinton, it will happen whilst he do these dirty things, for the good people. I'm telling you right now, this will start to happen. Because she is dirty. And hey folks, don't go to Rio, Don't be that stupid to go to Rio, Because I saw God go to Rio. And I told my Father God, what are you doing? And Father God told me, I go to Rio. And I thought, well, do you go on vacation or something? And then I did ask God, can I go with you? And then God told me, yeah, come. So don't go to Rio, folks. I'm warning you. I cannot do more than this. I did warn you all about trains, buses, crowds, pop concerts, airplanes, boats, or ships. Don't do it, Don't do those things. It can be your last day. I will not say that it will be your last day. But even if you pick the wrong choice, then it will be your last day also. Because when my Father God comes, you will understand my Father God. And you all will go on your knees. And you all will be scared. And I will be happy he finally come. He is there. And you will see me walk to my Father God. Because he really is my Father. You understand? I make no joke, folk. He really is my Father. He told me, I am your Father and you are my Son. And he did not say this to a man without eyes and without ears. I did hear it very well. But now it's up to you, folks. Do you believe in this little fairy tale I'm telling you? Because for you people, God is a fairy tale, right? Because you believe. And I know. You believe that God is there, and I know that God is there. So what is the difference? That I'm sure that God is there, and you believe that God is there. So for you, God is a fairy tale. And for me, God is for real. I'm telling you folks, God is real. He is very real. And he is very nice. And he can learn you a lot. If you let him. Yeah, how can I let him? I never saw him. Huh? Go outside. Talk with God. Mean it from the heart. Your bottom, your soul, your everything. Give yourself to God. Cry when you need to cry. And God will come to you. And he will say, my son, stand up. Don't cry. I do not like to see when you cry. This is also what my father told me. My son, don't go on your knees. stand up. Don't cry. Or we will cry together. And I did cry with God lots of times, folks, in the things what's happening here in this world. That's why I tell God all the time, Father God, take me away from here, please, now. I command God to take me away. You understand? I can do it, right? I'm son of God. I can tell God what you cannot tell God. Because you don't know God. You think that you know God? You don't know God. But you will, when the time is definitely there, and this time will come. When? Me also, I don't know. And if I know, I will not tell you. Do you know my father's name? I know my father's real name, but I will not tell you. It is what I promised my Father God, so I will keep my promise. I promised my Father God I will never take the mark of the beast. So when they stand by my door and they will tell me, go on your knees, then I will say, only for God. So now you can take my head. You understand how serious the business will be. Because it all will come to you, folks. And it is no joke, and I need no Bible. And I need no church, and I need no people around me. I only need my Father God. And you need a Bible, and you need a church, and you need this, and you need, I don't know what. I'm telling you, folks, you need only God. It's all in one. God is everything you need. God is your eat, your drink, the way you talk, the way you think, the way you hear, feel, know, learn, see. It all comes from God. I hope that people will come to this channel. I will ask no fee. But my words are writ. You understand? No one can pay my words. Because these are the words of my Father God. And you people dare to ask money? Anita Venturas and Paul Bergley, come to my channel and listen to me. And you will be still. I do know so, because I know you so. Clinton picks San Cain 4. Or San Cain. I don't even know the man. I don't care also. They're all the same. They're all together with this pyramid. God showed me, all these rich people, kings, queens, whatever, they're all together. They do it all with each other. And you people, well, you people are blind. I need to wake you up. before you fall in your dream. And if you fall in your dream, it's the bottomless pit, folks. Then you fall in your dream and you get falling all the time. That's your dream. That's the end of all the dreams. You fall, you fall, you fall, you fall. Nothing more. And then it's too late, folks. I cannot pick you up. God cannot pick you up. You will fall, 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 fall far away. And God will not help you. Because you did pick the wrong choice. You did pick the wrong God. I don't know how many gods there are. For me there is only one, but for you people there's a lot. Vote for my Father God. Do it. I command you to do it. Do it. Or you will fall in your dream. Not that I want this or my Father want this. No, it is you who want this. Because it's you who will choose the wrong choice. And it's hard, folks? Well, I am hard. I'm here with the sword, so I need to be speaking with the sword, right? And that's what I do. If you don't want to listen, you need to fall. When I fall, my Father will say, stand up! I hear him speak like this, stand up, my son! And I look around and I say to my Father, yeah, I'm sorry I did fall. And my Father say, I don't care, stand up, my son. But he tell me, mad, stand up, don't fall. So when I fall, I get this from God. When I dream dirty dreams, God will knock me up, or he will hit me on my face. And when I wake up, I really get hurt, It's real, folk. My Father is with me, and sometimes he hit me, And my Father hit hard. But he hit you right in your soul. And that's a feeling, folks, you don't want to feel. You better believe me. That's why Jesus Christ did say, turn your other cheek. Because Jesus Christ definitely know what he did talk about the soul. So people, don't let hurt your soul. So turn the other cheek. You understand? Because Jesus did say many parables, But if you don't understand the parables, and you don't understand the normality about the things he did say, then you will never understand. Because in the normal things he did say, but first he did come with the parables, you need to understand the normality behind it. Because the parables are more beautiful than what he did speak to you so that you will understand. I don't know any better, or I will parabolize by God. I will tell parables to God and God to me. And I do understand. And God do understand me. Because God is in me and I am in God. And we do parables together to each other. He is my Father. I do understand very well in the things God gave me. But will you understand? Will you understand me very well? Or am I a talker who will be here and no one come? You go to girls who shake asses. There you go. Right? You go to sex sites. When your wife is not looking. Huh? Oh, this you better don't do what I just did. With my hands, you know. It's not good. It will give you some kind of a disease, that you cannot move your hands anymore. I'm telling you what I all know, so don't do the thing I do, you know. Also, don't stand in my shoes. You don't want it. Believe me, you don't want it. To stand in my shoes, you need to be touched by God. Or else you cannot stand in my shoes. Dus for you people, start to follow Jesus Christ. Go into Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ is God. You understand? Why? Well, I did not see Jesus Christ. I saw only my Father God. And He told me that He is my Father. And that I am His Son. And this is Jesus Christ, who did told me so. Because I see only God. So Jesus Christ is God. So in that time, did we kill God? Yes, we did kill God. God was here on earth. And we did not listen very well. I say we because I belong to we. You understand? I'm a child of God, but in that time I belong to we. Because in that time I did not know very much. That's why I say we. And I belong to we, to you. You understand? But I will not be with you if you don't want to be with my Father. I will not be with you. So do I speak like Jesus Christ? Oh yes, definitely, huh? Yes, it's true. I do speak like Jesus Christ. But I am not Jesus Christ. That will say that I am God, No. You understand? So I will tell you that I never can be Jesus Christ. You understand? Because Jesus Christ is God and I am not God. Or else I did not hear my Father speak if I was God. And if I was God, you people do not exist. All the bad people I directly away. Away with you. You dirty people. And the good people I take with me. You know what the meaning was when God did make this earth? To make it like His place where God is. He liked to make heaven on earth. But this will not happen, folks. There will come hell on earth. And you let it. Because you people all choose wrong. You choose for money, you choose for sex, you choose for murder, you choose for lie. Can I go on? You choose for the one eye, you choose for many gods. Can I go on? Because I got a whole list. If you will, a whole book. And I can go on and on with the things you people do wrong. And that's a shame. That's a shame. Shame yourself, folks, for not being with my Father. It is so easy. You go outside, you talk with God, and you tell God that you really love Him. And God will know if you lie or you will speak the truth. And you will feel God. And you will start to see and to hear. I want you to be like me, folks. I see everything. It is not fair that I see everything and you people are blind. Because I walk between the blind. Do I need all you people to wake up? Really? Am I here for this? Well, it seems so. It seems to be that way. Because I see it that way. Your people are blind and deaf. Eh? Yeah, you people are blind and deaf. I see it so many times. You people go to war. Well, did God tell you? Go to war and start to kill? Start to lie and start to steal? Did He? So who did do this? If it was not God, who did do this? Who? God told me in my ears, my son, it is not me, it is the people who kill people. So folks, it's your own fault. If you die, do understand that I did warn you. That you build your own grave. It's your own fault. You definitely do have a choice. But it is only one. And it is to be with my Father. So vote for my Father. Not for Donald Trump. Not for Hillary Clinton. And by the way, if you vote for my Father, you get a lot. You get a lot to know, you get a lot to see, you get a lot to hear, you get a lot to feel, you get a lot to learn, you get a lot. You get a lot of fruit, you eat a lot of fruit. And your head will almost explode in the knowledge God gives you. Your head will almost explode. That you will think on the moment when God comes and He tell you this kind of things, that you will say to God, well, is there room enough in my head, my Lord, because, whoa, I did say this the first time when God did come to me, and He told me all the things. I told my Father, whoa, is there enough room in my head, Father God? Why, my Father God, say, yes, there is enough room now? Because I only did use 5% of my brains. And now I use 100%. And you people still use 5%. Because you people don't know what's going on in the air. You people don't know what's going on under you. You people don't know about how many planets there are, how many stones there are, how many other people there are. You people don't know nothing. You people only can think, yeah, maybe it is there. And I'm telling you folks, I'm sure, because I saw it with my own eyes. God showed me. You understand me very well. So when I hear people talk like, do this question, are we alone, or no, we are not alone and we never will be alone. There is so much more to explore. Vote for God. This is my Father. Vote for Him. He is the only one who can repair. And no one else. There is another one who is pretty strong, but he only can destroy. That's why my Father God do come. He must. There is no other way. You know, my Father told me, yeah, I don't want this. I told my Father, no, Father God, I know. I know, and I hope you will, well, for me, I hope you will come, but for the people, I hope you never will come. I'm telling you, folks, my Father don't like it at all that he need to come to this world. This is how far it will go. That God need to come. But he don't want this. He got his own things. You know, you need to see God, and you get a room. So God gives you a room, and you make a mess of this room. You know? And my Father God needs to come to you to clean up your room, because you don't do it. And that's why my Father God will come. He will clean up. He will really clean up. Because you did make a mess of your room. And what is your room? Your inside, folks. Your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. And if you get a dirty room, do you think that God will live in a dirty room? No way. It will not happen. It will not happen, folks. So vote for my Father God. It's free. He will tell you things. And you will be, well, you will fall down on the floor. You understand? You don't know what will happen with you. You will fall flat on the floor. Boom! Because you did not understand that God did come to you and that it will happen to you. Well, this did happen to me. I tell no jokes, folks. You better start to be where you need to be with. And that's not Baphomet or the devil or whatever. You know, the devil is in you all. What will be your choice? Will you go on with this devil, or will you ban him out of your body? And instead of the devil, you take my Father God. Now I need to tell you this on a childish way, or else you people will never understand what I'm talking about all. I cannot even use parables to you, folks. You will never understand. And I need to talk many times before I'm done with my first story in parables. I'm telling you this what I definitely know. I told you that I know you people. One by one. I know you all. How can I know you all? Because my Father, my pretty, nice, good, lovely Father, so I warn you for fury for what will come, and what is there, and what is going on, and how many people will die. Because I saw billions of people die. It's no joke, folks. I saw many people die. I did look in the book of God. together with God. And God put me in the middle. And I told my father, why we go to the middle, Father? Do we not start in the beginning? He told me, we are in the middle. And what you will read in the beginning, you all know. But you people need to start when you buy a book in the beginning. And the people of God who stand next to God don't need this. Don't need no Bible, don't need no church, don't need no belief, because they do have God, the real one. The one who lives in you, around you. You can feel him, you can feel the force, you can feel the power of God next to you, around you, in you. Do you know what the feeling is? I can tell you. You only will get this feeling when you die. That's exactly the feeling. When you die. When you die, you get the feeling what I did get. You need to die first. That's why, born again, right? But I see myself as not born again, but as a new man. You cannot be born again if you did not die. And when you die and you come back, then you are not born again. Because what is not there? What is missing? My Father God, if He did not tell you, if He did not touch you, then you can die 1,000,000 of times, but you are still not born again. That's why God is so important. Because many people talk about born again. And I tell my Father God, what a bullshit, Father? What they say about born again. It's bullshit, folks. So who did die? And who did come back? So who was born again? Really? Yes, Jesus. No one else. But the people who say, yeah, I'm born again, these people know that it is only Jesus who was born again. So they are fooling you. That's why I'm telling you, folks. Only Jesus Christ was born again. And you people are not born again. You need to die first. And then you need God. And God needs to wake you up out of your death. And then God needs to say, so you are born again. And then you are born again. When the words come from my Father's lips into you, and you will wake up, you will know that you are born again. That's the only way. And as far as I know, it did happen with Jesus. And Jesus did do it with Himself. Because Jesus is God. And God can do everything. God can be many persons. and he can be in many persons. And these people can all tell the same story. All with the tongue of God. This can be billions. If God wanted that way, then you people will speak that way. But it is only God who can do this. So God is very powerful in the things he can do. And then you will say, yeah, why he do nothing? Why don't you do nothing? Why is always my father who need to do something? Let's talk about this, eh? Let's be fair to each other, folks. Why is always God? Why do you not start by the beginning? By yourself. Because to be with God, you need to start by yourself. If you want God, well, talk with God. He's there. He's there all the time. But you people do not see him, do not feel him, so you do not know him. That's the most easiest way I can tell you. Huh? He is there every day with you. But did you invite him? Did you really invite him? No? Now do it. Tell to Father God that you love him. Mean it from the bottom of your heart, your mind and your soul. And you will see what will happen with you in your life and what will happen. How you will change. You will start to throw away the things you do not need. And these are the dirty things. You will throw it away directly. You will stand up like you are dreaming, eh? You start to clean up. The same thing when God comes. He will start to clean up. It's the only thing he can do, because he steps into a mess, so he needs to clean up. I told my Father God, I told my Father God, when you come, there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do. And really, folks, God don't like to clean up. He likes you to clean up. You people need to clean up. You people clean up the mess. You did make yourself. Not my Father. Because it's always my Father. Yeah, God will come and God will do this and God will do that. You understand? It's always God. When your mom died, then you will say, yeah, that was God's fault. It's always God. Yeah, my mom do have cancer. God did do this. No. People did do this. God did do nothing. Nothing at all. I told you, folks, I protect my Father God. Here on earth. Not that he cannot protect himself, but this is what sons of God do. They love their father and do everything for him. So this got nothing to do that I want to stand above God or, yeah, I want to stand above God. Definitely. And I will stand above my Father. You know how? There is one way to stand above my Father God. With pure love, folks. With pure love. And give it to him. Instead, a bucket of ice. And don't blame my father in everything. He did do nothing at all. My father is a quiet man. He is very, very quiet. He is watching, he is listening, and he is learning from your mistakes. I told my Father God, are you not sorry that you did make these people? And Father God did say nothing, but I still did hear him. Even if my Father God do not talk, I feel him. So I feel what he think, what he want to say, or what he don't want to say. I feel my Father very well, because I know him very well. And this in such a short time. 3.5 years, folks. You people are 30 years on the internet. 30 years on the internet and you still don't know God. Well, that is stupid, man. You understand why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because you people are stupid. You say you are 30 years with my Father God and you don't know nothing about my Father God, so what? And I'm 3.5 years with my Father God and know everything about my Father God. And I do everything what my Father God tells me to do. And that's why I did start to go to the internet, because my Father God told me so. Did he come to you and did say, my sons, go to the internet and tell the people all the things? Did you hear his voice? Are you being pushed? Did your father told you you are in my sea, we swim together? Did he? And you people are 30 years, some people are 30 years, 40 years, and bringing the news. And now it did become breaking news all the time. Because I told my father, Father God, it's time for breaking news every day. So breaking news every day will be there. And in a short time, I'm going to triple it. I will tell my Father God, it's now time to triple it, Father God. And it will be triple. Do you understand, Father? And do I like to triple it? No. No. I like you people too much. I love you people too much. But you do not love God. So how can I love you? I told my Father God, for me, no more girls. Or it need to come from you. It need to have the things I do have. Or I will not take a girl. Never in my life anymore. So I need to tell many girls, I'm sorry. I don't want you. But, I don't want you. You're a nice girl, but I'm sorry, I don't want you. I want to be alone. The girl who need to come, need to be like me. Need to be with what I am. I am with God. She definitely need to be with God. And you folks definitely need to be with God to go with me. You understand? It's the same thing. I don't want you if you don't want my Father. Go away from me. That's why I'm alone, folks. Because many of you are not with my Father. And I guess this is the whole world who is not with my Father. So you will not be with me. I will stay alone. So listen very good in what I'm telling you. I tell you exactly like it is. I am the unknown prophet of God. I'm a child of God. Made by God. Touched by God. And I know a lot of things from God. It did not come by myself. That I thought, you know what? Let's play God for a while. No, God really did touch me. But many people are on the internet and they think that they are God. Because if you do the things from God, then you think that you are God. So there are many dirty people who think so. And do so. And I know so. That's why I'm telling you all the time. I did wake up by Father God. Father God wants me to go and to do the things I do. It was not my will. It was my Father's will. And I always do my Father's will. Till the day I go. I don't know if I will die. I don't know. But till this time, I will do the things I need to do. And that is speaking with you. And I can do it very well. And I'm the only one who can do it like no one else. Because I'm with the real God, right? And you're not. Am I proud to be with God? I'm very proud to be with God. I love my Father. I'm proud to be with my Father God. But I am more proud if you also will be with my Father God. Because I feel definitely alone here in this world. So this is my conversation with me and you for Father God. Vote for my Father God. don't let my father alone. He did do so many things. And what did he get? Spit him in his face, kick him on his back, shoot him down, kill him. You people are busy to kill my Father God again, right? Not all of you, but many. Many. Legions. Legions of devils. Not only under you or with you, but also in you. Don't leave my Father alone, folks. My Father is crying in heaven. And you make him very sad. I did get a vision. I saw a man crying. He was in a room. There was standing nothing. And this man was God. And I did go to him. And I comfort him. And wipe his tears away. And I told my Father God, don't cry, Father God, or you will make me very sad, and I will cry with you. This is when God did come to me for the first time. I started to cry. My Father God told me exactly the same thing. If I can give love back to my Father God did give me, I will do it. So I did have the chance to do in this vision, giving back the love I did get from my Father God to him personally. I did touch him. I did hold him. I did wipe away his tears. Father God is very sad and very disappointed in you people. In almost all of you people. In the things you do, the things you steal, the things you lie, the people you kill. And Father God told me, yeah, my son, they all got their own choice, because they need to choose for themselves. I did give them this. I can do nothing. So listen to these words. Start to choose the right way. You are the one who need to choose. When you did choose Obama, it was your choice. You get him there. Now whose fault is this? Is this the fault of Obama? Or is this the fault of the people who did choose him? Whose fault is it? So now you want to choose for the devil? Hey, don't cry. If the devil is not good for you, don't cry. Because it is your own choice. It is what Father God definitely told me. And I told my Father God, but Father God, so many people are blind. They go to churches, they're looking in books, and they go to things, and they go with the wrong gods, and they even don't know what they do. And yeah, Father God told me, yes, my son, that's how it is. I can do nothing. I give them their own choice. They must choose the right way. And that's on my right hand. I will explain you why it is the right hand. What are you doing with the right hand when you see a friend? You give him the right hand. What will you do if you punch him in the face? You give him the left hand. That's how it is, folks. That's why I'm on the right hand of God. Because you make friends only with your right hand. That's why we do it with the right hand, right? You know why it is the right hand? And who told you? Well, you told it yourself. Because it is a feeling what fits to each other. You understand? When you give each other a hand, you will never do it with left. You will always do it with right. That's why there is good and bad. There is good in your hand and there is bad in your hand. There is good in your head and there is bad in your head. There is good in your heart and there is bad in your heart. It is only not in your soul. There's only good. So watch out what you do with your soul. Because it's the most precious thing ever. Yeah, listen very good to this man, because I will not tell you any lies, folks. I tell you like it is. I don't know any better than the truth. And only the truth will come out of my mouth, or I will not speak a lie. Did Jesus Christ talk like this? Yes. Exactly the same. Only I do it in the modern way. Jesus did say this definitely. Like I bring it. But only me, I live in modern times. So I need to be modern. And I will be. Very. And if I can take away your soul, people, your bad soul, then I will, I will crush it. I will crush it. I will put a knife in it. I will rip it open. Then your chance is gone. You will never go to God. The only way to be with God is your good soul. Your good soul. if there is something bad in it, you better forget God. Something bad, what is good for the devil, you better forget God. Then there is no place in the place you definitely want to be. I saw it all. I saw how beautiful it is. But you think heaven is beautiful right now? No, folks. They are waiting. Like God is waiting. You understand? They are all waiting till the time is there. There is nothing more to do. They just wait till God say, we go. I'm done. It's time. And then you people will find God in another way. So I'm warning for this. There is something big coming. And you don't want this. This something big is my Father God. Will there fall stones? Oh yes, there will fall stones. Like hail from the air. Are there big stones who will fall? Oh, there are also big stones who will fall. Will every mountain explode? Of course, every mountain will explode. Or it will not be a mountain, right? Every mountain will explode. Why will it explode now? Because it's time to explode. Will the weather be changed? Yeah, the weather will be changed. And it will become more dangerous than ever. While the clock is ticking. It's only a matter of time. It got everything to do with time. But not with yours. With my Father's time. You look at your watch. Well, that's your problem. I even don't know what day it is. I don't care. I work for God. I don't work for people. I will never work for people. I work only for God. That's how it is, folks. I will only listen to God. Not to you people, not one. Not one people who call himself people. You are not my type of people. I'm sorry. If God did not touch me, I will never say such a thing. You understand? But you hear me say it, and I'm not happy with it. I'm sad. Like God is sad. Like the angels are sad. We are all sad. The real children of God are sad. They are crying more than ever before. because their father did come to them and did start to touch them, and the children started to cry. So do you want to know how many times I did cry already? Come to my room and swim in my tears. Do you understand for how many times I did cry? Come to this room and start to swim in my tears. I will never lie to you, folks. I will never double cross you. But if I can't, I will take your soul. If it is possible to take your soul, I will take it. It sounds like I'm the devil or something, but I'm not, because I will take away only your bad soul. And the devil will only take away your good soul. I'm a child of God and I need to do this. I need to speak like this, and I don't care what you think about me. I don't care. You can say, oh man, your mom is a hooker and, you know, really? Then I will say, hey, do you know my mom? Did you fuck her or something? You know, I will keep your mouth shut, but on an easy way. You understand? But when they call your mom a hooker, what are you doing? You tell me. How smart are you people? What will you do if they call your mom a hooker? Huh? I will stay softly and easy, and I will shut your mouth on a very easy way, because I know how to do it. And I just give you an example how you can do this easily. You need to give them what they never saw coming. And that is hurting someone's soul. You know, when they call your mom a hooker, they hurt their own soul. But if you start to say, oh motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, man, then you are also a bad one. Then you are also busy with the same soul to make black like the other people do to you. That's why I try to learn you something, Be nice. Be easy. Listen. Look very well. Listen very well. Learn very well. Learn from the things I definitely know. And the definitely knowing things I do have from my Father God. And it works. It works like fire into your soul. So call my mom a hooker. Stay nice. Like Patrick Swayze. If they call your mom a hooker, and then Patrick Swayze say, is he? And then the man become more mad. Eh? But Patrick Swayze is right. Eh? Because if your mom never was a hooker, why you become so mad then? Then you go to the root and cut it down there. Then he will not have a mouth to speak. But you need to be clever. And clever you only can be if you walk with my Father. So again, folks, don't vote for nothing. Only my Father God. Endure Him. Endure my Father God. And my Father God will never ask you any money. Instead, He will, when you vote the right way, He will give you something you will never forget. It will always be with you. And that's Him. It's my Father God. He will go into you. He will stand next to you. And you will feel this feeling. This impossible feeling. I cannot explain. The feeling God can give. And the feeling of love people can give. Well, there are 7 billion people. If they all give their love to me, and then the love of God, then all the 7 billion people are gone. I did not even feel their love. This is how effective my Father's love is. It will shock you. And in the day you will feel it, you will talk like me and you will say, "Whoa man, the feeling what God gave to me, well, I cannot explain. It's too difficult to explain." You know, but you want to shout it from the rooftop. Eh? But you can't. You can't because you cannot describe the feeling. The feeling is so definitely high. So I did get high love of God. Vote for my Father God and for no one else.